Anambra State Governor Chukwuma Soludo on Thursday described as mischievous alleged rift between him and the former governor and the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Mr. Peter Obi. He insisted that Peter Obi remained his brother irrespective of their political differences. The governor had, in an article titled "History Beckons and I Will Not Be Silent," dismissed chances of the Labour Party flag bearer in the coming presidential poll, just as he criticized the style of Indigo in his quest for the country's #1 seat. The article drew mixed reactions across the country and particularly on social media, where Soludo was heavily criticized. But speaking at St. Patrick's Cathedral, Awka, during the Thanksgiving Mass for Most Reverend Eze Okafor in celebration of its 70th birthday, Soludo said he would soon be meeting with Obi to iron out their rift. He also dismissed as laughable $28 million bribery allegations to run down the Labour Party's presidential candidate, saying he would have been a trillionaire if he was into such. He said, "Today is a very special. When we come into the service, it was the first time my brother Peter Obi and I are meeting at a public event and in a Catholic church which the two of us belong to. I think it was divine. When I came in, I quickly went to where he sat and hugged him. People watched with dismay as if we were acting drama. It's not the same people quarreling. Let me tell you, we spoke 2 times just last night. We are brothers. You know, I am not one of those politicians that spoke from 2 sides of the mouth. I can't pretend I am a politician, but also want to make heaven. I will keep saying the truth. There is no rift between Obi and me. At a personal level, nobody snatched each other's wife. What appears to be the rift between us is fundamental political differences, nothing else. So for those forging blackmail and that, all including the one they said I collected bribe to say what I said, I asked them to bring it, so I use it to construct roads. If Soludo is into bribes, I would have been multi-trillionaire. On the fundamental differences we are going to meet in the next few weeks' time. We have agreed to discuss and iron out our differences. Unfortunately, he's left. We must get it done. Anambra is for all of us." Appreciating God for sparing the life of the celebrant to celebrate 70 years birthday, Soludo said Eze Okafor has been of great influence on him and his government, especially in the area of prudence and patronage of locally made products. He said, "You changed my thinking when you visited my village house in 2019 and rejected the foreign wine offered to you in the place of palm wine. Today, in the governor's lodge, the highest wine served there is palm wine. I was also humbled by the moderate type of car you drove to my house. You told me you choose not to go with a vehicle far above the average of those you are patronizing. I think this is exemplary. When you see me drive in and sun cars, that's part of the inspiration I got from you. If not for security, I would have been riding a bicycle to work. We are taking the prudence you taught us to the next level, because when we came in, it cost us over 173 million to clean offices. Now, it costs barely 11 million. I can only promise to take the message to the world." Peter Obi, in his congratulatory message to the prelate said he deeply cherished his friendship, particularly his support during his challenging tenure as governor and thereafter. He said, looking back in time, one can only say that you are dutifully continued to execute your covenant with God and His people in all ramifications. The love of God, which radiates through you to all the faithful, is aptly captured in your motto, which all the activities planned for your birthday, including the empowerment of less privileged, are a practical demonstration of. Right from your priestly days, you have continued to deploy your knowledge and rich experience in the discharge of your pastoral duties. People and institutions that have interacted with you appreciate your dedication and hard work, he said. So guys, what's your take concerning this? The Anambra State Governor Chukwuma Soludo on Thursday described as mischievous alleged rift between him and the former governor and the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Mr. Peter Obi. He insisted that Obi remained his brother irrespective of their political differences. The governor had, in an article titled History Beckons and I Will Not Be Silent, dismissed chances of Labour Party flag bearer in the coming presidential poll, just as he criticized the style of Ndigbo in his quest for the country's #1 seat. Okay, so guys, I'm dropping it. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not. Thank you for always stopping by. Bye for now.